What's up, guys? Welcome to the video. Welcome back to the 16 to lean series. We're dieting for 16 weeks to get as lean as we can. This is gonna be a commentary, not really commentating on the workout. This is gonna be a back and biceps workout, a pull day. But this video is gonna be on cardio, if you cannot tell by the title and thumbnail. I'm really excited to see where we're going to end up in the next 5 weeks. I feel like we're back on track with our training. We're on track with our diet. So I feel like I'm looking leaner. I don't know if you can tell. If you've been tuning into the series, I appreciate you. If this is your first video, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, and let's just get into the rest of the video. Okay, what's up, guys? Just finished my morning cardio session. Did 45 minutes on the Stairmaster. This video is going to be about cardio, so I'm going to get in more into cardio and what I'm doing later in the video, so stick around for that. I'm going to go home and shower now.
Can't stop me now, my flight brought me back down. Landscapes a perfect hell, but if I can.
Okay, just dropping my Xbox off at my mom's house. So Warzone can update because it's got a 30 gig. It's got a 30 gig update it's got to do. And the Wi-Fi at my house is trash. So yeah, that's what I'm doing here. Okay, what's up, guys? It's later in the day. Got some work done. It's like 5:30. I always look at my watch. I'm not wearing a watch. But I'm gonna get into why I'm starting my cardio sessions in the morning. It's just something I'm trying to combat because it's just that my cardio sessions, the durations are just getting so high. I'm at 45 minutes now. They're only gonna get longer. So I'm at the point where I hate going to the gym to lift because I have that cardio session hanging over me, knowing I've got to do that after the workout whenever I'm already drained from the workout. So I'm gonna go ahead and knock it out in the mornings. Just get it over with, give myself plenty of time to rest and recover, get some food in me before I go hit my workout later in the day, in the evenings, usually at night right now for some reason. But I want to do that. That's how I'm gonna combat that. So maybe if you're having the same problems, maybe you can do that too if you have time to do that. I want to go in the mornings whenever I have time to do that, which is gonna be most days. But another thing I wanted to get into is another type of list cardio that I've been doing that I'm really enjoying right now, and I'll get into that right now. Okay, so another form of cardio I like doing is just coming up here for a walk, hike, I don't know what you want to call it, but I don't normally do 2 cardio sessions a day, but since today's video is on cardio, I decided, hey, why not come up here and do this? I've been doing this whenever I can. It was supposed to rain today, but it didn't, so I came up here and got this for you. Then walking, my car's way out there, you can't see it from here, and walking from up the hill to down the hill and walking back, and I'll do that twice. I'm not sure the exact distance, haven't been tracking the distance whenever I have been coming up here, but I am today, so I'll put that on the screen right now. I think it's close to 4 miles, maybe a little over 4 miles. But list cardio, low intensity steady state cardio, it's really boring, it's really time consuming, so it's fun just getting out here, getting some sun, getting some fresh air, instead of just walking in place on a Stairmaster for 45 minutes to an hour or on a treadmill. So yeah, and find something you enjoy doing and do that shit. Another thing I like to do whenever I'm out here is listen to podcasts. I've been listening to a lot of Rob Bailey's content. He's been posting a lot of YouTube videos. I've been watching those and podcasts. So that's another reason I came out here today, because he posted a new podcast and I wanted to listen to it, but I didn't want to just sit around and listen to it. I wanted to be somewhat productive and do it. But yeah, I'm on my second lap right here. I just gotta walk to my car up here and then I'll be done. I'm gonna go home, shower, hydrate, get some food in me, probably eat my cereal, and then probably go train, and I'll see you then.
3:28 a.m.
Okay, so we just made it to the gym. It's a little late, but I'm about to go hit a push workout, but I figured I'd wrap up this video and give you my tips or just bullet points on cardio. I've got some notes here on my phone so I don't really ramble around, but I've already talked about how I'm switching up my cardio times, trying to go in the morning, just knock it out, and then have plenty of time to rest and stuff before my weightlifting session. But the first thing I'm going to talk about is prioritizing weights over cardio. And that kind of sounds like I'm contradicting myself, but like I said, I'm going to have plenty of time to rest and stuff I'm more so talking about, whenever I'm talking about prioritizing weights over cardio, I'm talking about you want to put all your energy into the weights. You don't want to do your cardio session before the weights, then you're not going to have enough energy to really give 100% into the weights. We're trying to maintain as much muscle as we can. We're trying to maintain as much strength as we can, and we can't really do that if we're tired from our cardio session. Doing like a 10-minute warm-up, that's great, that's fine, but like doing our 40-minute, 50-minute, 60-minute cardio session is just not going to be optimal for what we're trying to do right here. Second thing I want to talk about is LISS and HIIT cardio. LISS is low intensity steady state cardio. HIIT is high intensity interval training. LISS be like a Stairmaster, incline treadmill, or just treadmill, or like hiking like I was earlier today. Those are really great, but they're really time consuming, or they can get to be time consuming. But I prefer LISS. I like watching YouTube videos, watching Netflix while I'm doing it, and it just makes it the time fly by because I'm entertained. HIIT though is a little different. HIIT is like sprints or battle ropes, or whatever you call them, or burpees. Burpees are a good example. I was doing burpees whenever I didn't have access to a gym or to a Stairmaster or to a treadmill. Now I would contribute doing HIIT cardio to where I'm at right now, whatever I didn't have the gym for the low intensity steady state cardio. And you don't have to pick one or the other. You can mix in between. You can mix just whatever works for you. You can do 4 days of LISS and 2 days of HIIT, just whatever works for you. HIIT is a little bit more taxing on the body, and I noticed that, like doing 100 burpees every day, like it was and that's probably why my pec was sore, is either I wasn't performing the burpees correctly, or I just wasn't giving myself enough rest, because I was hitting the 100 burpees like pretty much every day for a month straight. So take that into account. That third thing I want to talk about is don't start at 200 miles per hour. I know you're motivated, you're probably motivated, you want to do a 60-minute session on Stairmaster, but I promise you it's just so much more beneficial to just work your way up. I always start off, and to my clients I help, either at 15 minutes or 20 minutes on the Stairmaster or whatever they like to do, and then just work your way up. Just like dieting, counting calories, counting macros, we don't go into such a deep deficit. We start off at the highest calories we can while still being in a deficit, and then we just slowly lower them. So you want to treat it kind of like the same way, because if you start off at 60 minutes and then you hit a plateau, guess what you're probably going to have to do? You're going to have to do even more than 60 minutes just to expend more energy to get back into your weight loss. You don't want to do that. It's going to be miserable. The last thing I want to talk about is consistency. Just knowing what you're doing, just having a blueprint of what you're doing. Every single time I get on the Stairmaster, it's on level 10. It doesn't matter how much time I'm doing on there. It doesn't matter how I feel that day. If I feel like shit or if I feel great, I'm on level 10. The reason is okay, if I'm on the Stairmaster for 20 minutes, 5 days of the week on level 10, I know next week if I bump it up to 25 minutes and I'm on level 10, I'm going to be burning more calories than I was the previous week, because it's consistent. If I felt like crap and I was just going on level 8, level 9, level 7, or just switching up all the levels, I'm not being very consistent. So next week, whenever I want to up my time and stuff, it's not going to be as consistent. Like if we hit a plateau, I'm not really going to have all the data I need to fix the problem, and then we're just going to waste time dieting and doing cardio that we're still going to be stalling, and we're not going to be able to continue to make progress as fast as we could be if we knew exactly what we were doing and doing it with a purpose. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got for you. Hopefully you got some value from this video. I know there wasn't a lot going on, but we got 5 more weeks left. I'm excited, I'm motivated AF right now. I'm ready to continue to do this and get these videos out to you guys. Try to bring some kind of value, any kind of value I can to you guys. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video. All right.